My best friend is cheating on his wife. I don't know if this is the right thread to post this, but I need help. My best friend, 33 Mim, and I, 32 Mim, have been inseparable since we were 5. We went to school together, did most of life's major milestones together, and I consider him my brother in all but blood. When his grandmother passed while we were in high school, she even had me in her will, leaving me a small trust to use for college. For as long as I can remember, his family has been mine and vice versa. We both got married in 2017. Our wives are very close and have been since we were dating. While I'm not as close with her as my wife, I see his wife like my sister, and I care about her the same way. 3 days ago, I was riding in my best friend's car when he asked me to put on some music. I picked up his phone and put in his code. We've both known each other's passcodes for years. And while I was navigating Spotify, a text came through from a pizza place that said, "Coming over tonight?" I sat there stunned for a few seconds before turning and asking him who the fuck pizza place was. He immediately started yelling at me for going through his messages before I told him what happened. He pulled over into a parking lot and spent a few minutes yelling at each other until he finally came clean. He's been hooking up with a coworker for about a month. He says that he still loves his wife and has no intentions of leaving her. He begged me not to tell his wife and that he's going to find a way to break it off with this other woman, but says he's in too deep to just ghost her and doesn't know how to cut it off yet. He swears it will never happen again and that his mistake doesn't warrant ruin his and his wife's marriage. After some back and forth, I reluctantly agreed to stay quiet. But later that day, I remembered something that might change my mind. He and his wife started the process of IVF a few months ago. I haven't pressed for details, but she has used my wife as support through the process, and I know it has been very taxing on her. Ultimately, my dilemma is this. Is it right for me to keep this a secret, knowing that they are trying to bring a child into the world, and knowing that child could be born into a broken home if his wife finds out after she gets pregnant? I'm torn between the friend that I love like my brother and what I feel would be the right thing to do. I know I'm not the one who was wronged here, but I feel so betrayed and angry. I feel like he's done something that's going to tear apart the small family the 4 of us have built together and the bigger one we planned on having one day. I know he's not a bad person, and up to this point, I'm pretty sure he's been a model husband. I'm so unsure what to do, and I need help. TLDR. My best friend is cheating on his wife, and I don't know if I should tell her.